Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 18 of the Let's Play American Truck Simulator, some Star Legion Trucking, where we are nearly at level 10. And we are going to be finding ourselves, hopefully, in a place that is going to be giving us some good amount of money. But it looks like all of the jobs are like, oh, that's New Mexico, unfortunately, and it's not really worth the, yeah, none of these are worth like $30 a mile. When we have a job up like that is a good price, but it takes us way too far away from where we need to go. So we'll be going to Del Rio, taking out some household appliances. So let's go. How far away do we got to go? It's only 26 minutes from where we are now. Disengage that beautiful parking brake. Off we go. So we had a very good part last part. We're very close to level 10 now.
Turn left.
And by very close, I mean we're level 9, which is, you know, a step of the way, isn't it? Let's, you know, let's not get too hasty, you know, thinking we're there. Oh, yeah, we're there. No, we're not there yet. We're a little bit away. Probably 1 or 2 parts away. After this, if we get some good jobs out of Del Rio, like we get a really good job out of Del Rio, a nice long distance, we should make it in that level.
Get ready to turn
But
around.
I don't know if that'll be possible. We'll have to wait and see. This is two. Okay. Wait. No, this is not two. All right. In my defense, that looked like it was 2 lanes. I apologize. I'll give them a little I apologize too, and then we'll move on. All I'm gonna say to those behind me is that was not my fault. I was under the I was under the assumption that that was totally a right turn. I apologize. Oh, sorry, a 2-lane turn. I am sorry. Please take this as my condolences as I hang out in my van and shout at you. I apologize. What? No, I can't hear him. I can't hear him. He's probably just pissed off at me in here, so we'll ignore him. He's probably, you know, probably throwing up some profanities or some shit. Probably think I'm a right idiot. And he would be right, you know, because I'm an absolute tit. But yes, let's get ourselves to our beautiful destination.
Right.
We'll find ourselves a beautiful job to Del Rio. We are very close now, guys. We are in the last 9 cities of this state now, I believe. I think we are into oh no, it's the end of the thing, Joe. Come on.
Turn right.
Yeet me around the corner. Oh, okay, you're one of the awkward ones who has to have, like, you know. Oh, at least that goes up really quickly, you know?
Kind of on time.
Maybe awkward, but at least it goes up quickly. Now, I want to take these over to Del Rio. I mean, for an extra minute, I can get like an extra $20. They're both household appliances, so it really doesn't matter. Like, there's no change in it. I'll take the $30 less. Like, you know, I don't need the $30, so I'll take the $30 less, you know? Oh, no. I can see where it is. Please do not be a blindside reverse down at like a small place. Well, fuck my life. Maybe a bit too close to the wall to do this. You can ride up there, right? Go on. It's, see, perfectly fine. Just ignore the fact there's an actual trailer really close. We'll just turn it around. See? Oops. Sorry, random trailer. Right, I need to pull this a lot more this way. Actually, no I don't. I've got an idea. I've got a way to make this less of a problem. Sometimes solutions are as simple as what I just did. Not perfect. Wait, 1 minute. I just want to... Okay, parking brake is on. It's when they're out, they're on. Right, perfect. Load me up! So, how long have we got until we need to rest? 4 hours and 2 minutes. 3 hours and 31 minutes to the job. And half a tank of gas. We got this, boys. We got this. And the sooner we get there, the sooner we get that sweet, sweet, sweet. Can we not just go that? Oh, no, we can't go that. Fuck. Wait, why can't we go that way?
Time to hit the road.
I'm going to try something. And if I fuck up, I fuck up.
Turn left.
No, I'm going to go straight. I want to check something.
Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be an issue. Why the fuck would I want to go the other way? This way is just quicker. The straight shot south. Or, sorry, it's a straight shot east, I think. No, west. Straight shot west. I'm really confused because the west is pointing towards me, which means wouldn't that mean I'm going east? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I did need to be on the map. I'm going to say I opened it for a reason. Is there any question marks? Oh. We'll leave that one because that one looks like it's going to make us turn a lot. Yes, it looks like it's going to make us turn a way that we didn't want to go. So we'll do the very typical no touch on that one. Yeah, going that way would have put us through traffic lights. Why would I have wanted to go that way? Weird. Doug, sometimes you're a boss, sometimes you're an idiot. I know you can't win them all, but you really lost that one, bud.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Ah, very unfortunate. You're not going right. That is a problem. Half a tank should get us 168 miles. Or at least I hope. Now, when we do our upgrades, the first things we're definitely going to get before we get... Like, a sleeper cab is my main goal. However, it's not going to be the first thing we pay for. The first thing we pay for is going to be the 2022 interior. Now, the reason that's going to be the first thing I pay for... And I'm not even gonna, I'm just gonna pay for it straight up and then, you know, leave the customizing. I want to check to see if it has a system I want on it. If it has the whole, you know, how many miles do I have, how many miles can I do left before I run out of gas? Because if it has that, then yeah, that's great. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be annoyed, but it's still gonna be great. I just want to see if it, I want to, you know, check that before I start spending more money. Because, I mean, it's not going to, you know, affect me paying for any more stuff or, like, you know, buying more stuff at all. Like, no, you know, complete opposite. It's not going to affect me at all. It's just, it's one of those things where it's I want to know straight away where I stand. At that point, the next thing we'll be buying is our chassis, then an engine, and a transmission. And if we have any money left over at that point, that is when we'll buy the sleeper. Because the sleeper is the most expensive, and we'll have to reapply our paint job. We don't have to reapply in the paint job for the rest. So if we get the rest first, we don't have to buy a new paint job. So if we run out of money before we can buy a sleeper, we've, well, essentially fixed our own problem, you know? We've got everything we need apart from the sleeper. So, you know, I get to stick with this nice little day cab for a little longer. I'll have a lot longer wheelbase. But, you know, oh, that's a fucking stop. Okay, this is a stop that makes sense, but at the same time, and there was a car coming, so I can't actually be mad at him, but at the same time, it's like, they have a lot of these, you know, fuck you, I'm going around you. I don't care if I'm breaking the law, screw you. I am not constantly losing momentum for you to just go straight. Like, that's absolutely stupid. There was no one close enough to you, to get anywhere near you, and you decided to stop anyway. Ridiculous. Now, I don't know what our driver's up to, but like I was saying, yeah, if I have to stick with the day cab and with a longer wheelbase, I don't mind. Like, I'm actually really kind of fond of this because it's, you know, it's that Windows Like, they're actually, they came in pretty handy for a change. Like, I mean, we'll have to get immediately, if we get the same thing as we get too used to them, that's going to cause us issues, isn't it? But we'll see, because like I said, the sleeper, the biggest reason why I'm not looking to buy the sleeper, it's like it's the top of my list in terms of what I want, but it's the bottom of my list in terms of what we're going to, in the order we're going to buy it, purely because it gets rid of our thing. The speed limit's 45. All units must stop ahead. All things, oh, it's this one. Do we have to stop? No, it literally will not let us in there. I'm going to assume we don't have to. Okay. Hello. Don't know who you are, but, you know, you have fun over there. Yeah, a bit rude. You know, you took me miles an hour from me. Yeah, officer, doing the speed limit. You can see. All right, let's try and hit back up. This is the main reason we need like an engine, but our interior is more important and probably going to be quite expensive, knowing my luck. We'll have well over 100 grand though by the time we buy it. Each time we start spending money on our truck. And as soon as we hit level 11, I will buy the most bog standard goddamn fuel container, and I'll be taking that bastard everywhere. Because fuel tends to be one of the better income sources I felt. Because I have had some of my best jobs, like money-wise, be the I'm talking again on my main profile, but again, still, some of the best freight offers I've got have been gas or diesel, you know, fuel oil, crude, like, you know, everything, you know, that can go in that is what I've had the best, like, some of the best money from. But after that, like, before that, like, the biggest has been the heaviest load, like, you know, we're talking the heavy machinery, the thing that we'd need the drop rack for. Which we're going to get, and I'm going to put myself through some pain, but I'm going to wait until we can articulate it. I'm not going to, you know, get the standard one. Oh, no. I'm going to get the double articulation before we mess about with that. I want to make sure we've got the good. You know, I want to make sure we've got the good stuff. Oh, it's down to 50. That's fine. I mean, I want to make sure we've got a really good one before we use it, because I want to be doing the heavy things.
Keep right.
So we will be getting one, and as soon as we get the gas, I keep wanting to say gas because in America they say gas, but as soon as we get the fuel tanker, we will be giving this trailer to our driver. I don't know how it'll affect her profits, but I'm interested to see. If it like downturns her profits too much, we'll just take it off her and we'll keep it for ourselves, or we'll like, you know, we'll keep it for ourselves and we'll you know, maybe let a different driver use it for a while. Because I don't want to, I know she starts taking jobs with ADR, you know, and starts doing, you know, dangerous jobs. We don't want her having to, you know, risk her income. And by her income, I mean ours. Because obviously, money she makes comes into our pockets as well. So we want her to be making the most money for herself, so then, you know, we can make profit. Because, of course, she has her basic pay, and then any money that she makes above her pay is our profit. So we pay her the upfront fee just to take a job, the like $14 an hour a mile, which I do know compared to real life is very, very, very high. Obviously, because real life, not even an owner operator would make that much per mile, I believe. But essentially, yeah, we'll pay once we pay everything after that is like the profit she makes is ours. So if she made like, again, being hyperbolic here, say if she made like $60 a mile on her job. I don't see. I've never seen anyone do that. So that is like, you know, that's $45 above her, you know, her pay, which means we're getting $45 every mile she does in pure profit, like for us. Okay, we've got an hour, 2 hours left. How long have we got at the job? We've got an hour and 40. Oh God, we are pushing it. But yeah, we've got like, you know, that's pure profit. But if we limit her potential earnings by giving her this. We could, you know, see, you know, a downturn of income, and we could see her maybe not have a job, like not get jobs, and, you know, have to start essentially, you know, traveling without getting a job, and that is something I do not want. That is like the opposite of things I want. So while I am forced to use our own trailers, I will not force to our truck drivers to use them until late, until we at least have, you know, a full garage, and, you know, and even then, I'll still only probably make 2 out of them use it. Like, I don't want everyone to use them unless we, you know, until we're, like, really making some good profit. Because while I want to limit, I also don't want to crush my business into the ground before it even took off. Because we may have me and another driver, but that's still not, that's not a big enough business. And it's a 45, so let's, you know, go down. There we go. Wonder what these are. Because it's not, there's nothing on the map, so it can't be something we have to stop at. Is it a border point? Oh, it might be a border. It might be something to do with the border. Don't really know, to be honest. But it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll see how we'll give this to her straight away and see. Like I said, we'll give it to her when we, you know, and then we'll see how it affects her profit. Like I said, if it takes a down effect, we'll of course take it off her and we'll just let her do her thing, pull freight, and you know what is it called? But if there is any possibility of her making some good money with it, then obviously we want to see first, you know. I can see the speed limit going down to 40. And 45. Respectable. Come on, green light, green light, green light. Don't do this to me. Did it to me. All of that momentum lost. All I'm going to say is I'm very upset with you, game. We had a very good amount of, you know, thing there. Come on. Not even going to get my hopes up that the traffic lights at ATS hate me. In ETS, at least they're a little bit less, like, they're starting to warm up to me. The ATS ones hate me in all my profiles. Like, I can't get on their good side. I've tried. Lone Star Forwarding. I feel like any business in Texas has to have the word star in it, or it's not a Texas-based business. That's why I was gonna do Legion Trucking instead of Legion Logistics, like, because, you know, in ETS we're Legion Logistics. In you know, so I thought Legion Trucking, that would be a pretty cool, like, you know, nice nod to our other profile, you know, our ETS profile, and, you know, let's our stream. Then I was like, nah, screw that. Got a better idea. Star Legion Trucking. As soon as I saw the star picture, that was when my brain ticked, like, Star Legion. Just put star in front of it.
Keep right.
Never felt more Texan than that. I'm not even Texan, but, you know, that made me feel very Texan. You love it when something gives you... Oh my god, I'm going to... That was a wide turn, Joe. Jesus. Took that a little fast, let's be honest. Could we actually rest? We could easily rest before this job's over. Do I want to? Could pull over and rest. Screw it, we will. Yeah, we're gonna just be resting anyway. And, like, there's nothing, you know, it's not gonna affect our job at all. So, got 36 minutes, and we're not gonna get there for 44. Yeah, we've been too slow because obviously of the traffic lights and whatnot. So we're not gonna make up the time in with something that doesn't have a powerful enough engine to reach 75 miles an hour easily. I may be speeding. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was pretty sure that first white sign was going to be the 60 or the 75, so got a little bit aggressive there. I think that's the border down there. Is this the border? One of these two is the border. I'm pretty sure it's that side's the border. I honestly don't know, to be fair, though. All I know is as soon as we cross this, we're going to be having a very awkward moment of trying to cross into heavy traffic to get onto the other side of the road so we can rest for the night. It's a beautiful place to rest, though, to be fair. Like, you know, the border is a very nice place in terms of scenery. There we go. First rest on the job right there. The loan installments come out. She not made us any money yet. What the fuck is she doing? Ah, 2 hours. She's constantly made us money, so I can't shit on her. She's making $3 grand a day. That's, like, 10 out of 10, and we've utilized this 40%. Oh, it's utilization per day. Okay, I get what you're doing there. It's driven 2,000 miles. Cargo to 11 transports. And it's transported a lot of weight. Can we see how much weight our truck's transported? No. So our truck doesn't get a how much we've transported. So our truck is doing a grand total of way more money per day than her. You going? This is going to be sketchy as fuck, because if someone comes flying down, we screwed it. There we go. All we needed was someone to come really, really fast down there, and we would have been absolutely fucked. Same with that direction as well. We'd have been screwed, because I don't know whether or not they would have braked in time. Because sometimes the AI brakes really well. Sometimes they just slam into you. There is no in-between, which is honestly extremely amusing, let's be honest. It's funny. It's annoying when they hit you and, you know, you get charged when they hit you. But that would have been a situation where they would have hit me and I would have not been charged. I'd have just had to pay for my damages. Speaking of which, we're probably going to have to do that before we get a new, get our cab upgraded, because we're at 10%. I don't know if I like the idea of being at 10%. 21 states. We have 8 cities left. 8 cities, and we have the achievement, the Lone Star State. By the way, I have no achievements in this game. Well, I have some. I have none of the city achievements. Sorry, like I'm very close on my main profile, but I decided, as soon as I decided to play this, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it on this one. That's gonna be my first achievement on this profile, apart from the reverse parking one, because I had no chance of getting that on my main one. Purely because I ultimately just always refuse to do it. The few times I have tried to park shit has been an absolute disaster. And hey, I didn't actually need to go all the way down there to go get the viewpoint, so that's actually made my life a little bit easier. Oops. I slowed my own momentum as I'm trying to cross over here. Sorry there, bud. I need to actually cross into there. I don't know. I need to look at some American like traffic TV shows, like TV shows, and like with like some I need to look at some American TV shows and see how they drive in traffic. I need to make sure we're doing this authentically. I need to make sure I'm being authentic, because I don't know if I can cross over like that. In the UK you can.
Right.
I just obviously don't know American, you know, laws.
Go straight.
Going straight. I got this. I am speed.
Keep
I've
right,
got this.
And then turn right.
Hey, we're back to Walbarts. Sorry, Walberts. I do love the name. Turning right on red is legitimately the greatest invention ever. In the UK, we should turn left on red, because obviously we drive on the left side of the road. So turning left on red sounds like a great idea. I feel like there would be a numerous amount of crashes if the UK actually did that. Like there would be
safe and sound.
Loads of them, because nobody would know, nobody would, like, you know, be willing to like let someone do that. Oh shit, I thought that red car was actually a little closer, but no, there we go. Oh, have you given me the best one? No, the best one's right there. Don't give me that one, you bastards. This is the one I hate the most, because it's in an angle. It's not the angle, it's the fact that it's like on a little like incline. So I have to really make sure I fucking got it right, or I've screwed it. Okay, no. Go over a little bit more. Then we'll... Nope, still a little close, I think. Keep it at that angle for now. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Turn this bitch off and let's give me my money. And hopefully a level up. I do like that I'm getting so much trailer X. Oh my god, that was like no XP. Well, that sucked. Did you still got 1 hour. You're taking forklifts from Wichita Falls to Austin. You're doing longer trips than I am. You've got 2,600 wait. She's going to get more miles on that truck than I am in mine soon. But before we end this part, let's have a look what jobs we've got looking out of Del Rio for the next session. Oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, that's so upsetting. All of the best jobs. Oh, you bastard. Fort Stockton would go down to 32 bucks a mile. It's like we're doing, like, that is such a good 29 grand. I'd even do that one. Just want the money. I want the money and I want the XP. Give me the XP, goddammit. But unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys from the next one for some more style leading trucking. See you guys then.